Rigathi Gachagua must be in a position to regret the day that he trusted President William Samoei Arap Ruto, because his right-hand man, Oscar Sudi, is coming out to unleash unstoppable war on Rigathi Gachagua. Please listen to this before we proceed.
Najua Wakenya wengi wanajiuliza maswali kwa sababu hawajapata kujua vizuri nini inaendelea kwa imani na impeachment. Nataka niwaambie Wakenya, mlichagua wajumbe wa wawakilishe katika taifa la Kenya. Be patient. We'll explain for you one by one after we have done with our work. So please, I want to urge all Kenyans to be patient, to be calm. For once, believe in us, because we are not mad. More than 280 MPs versus 349. We are not mad. What I want to tell you, just be patient. And what we are doing, it is for the country, and it is good for the country. After these old things, I see some people that are sponsoring others to say, oh, Ruto must go, so do what? That's not a problem. We have to secure our country first. Hiyo yote inaendelea hapo na kukua sponsor ni kama ile agency. Agency walifanya kazi yao siku ya kwanza. Wiki ya pili ilikuwa kubadilisha serikali. Na tutawaambia kila kitu pole pole. Number 2. Haiwezekani tena. Na hii ninasema kabisa kutoka kwa roho yangu. Haiwezekani tena mtu mmoja kusukuma jamii moja kwa ukuta against the Kenyans. That one will not happen again. Unajua watu wadogo na watu wengine very selfish hawakuona what happened 2007 2008. Na ndio mimi nasimamanga kila siku nawaambia, tafadhali tuwache ukabila. Hauwezi ukasukuma jamii moja kwa ukuta. OCC against the other Kenyans. We will get rid of you because wewe ni adui mkubwa sana wa nchi. Na hii mambo yote tutawaambia, tulijaribu kumuongelesha, tumejaribu kuongelesha kama kiongozi na mambo mingi kwa hapo ndani. So whatever takes, we must get rid of our deputy. Tuko na watu wengi kutoka hiyo mlima inasema izuguse mlima, sijui mlima, tukilala mlima, tukiamuka mlima, tukiamuka fitina, tukiamuka sijui nini. Wewe ni kiongozi umechaguliwa, badala ukuje upande wa uongozi na upange uongozi umeruka upande wa raia, kwanza kulia na raia. That one will not happen. Hata uchochee kiasi gani, uzuri, ukweli na uongo itaridhika siku moja. So we don't have to worry. Mimi as one person Sudi, sitaleta shida katika inchi na mninyamazie. Mtu mmoja pia asilete shida. Hatuwezi kuwa wazimu sisi wote, wale wengine wote, alafu mtu mmoja anaweza kuwa anajua. Please, I want to ask Kenyans, relax, tuliseni boli. Hii mambo ni ya viongozi na itaisha na mtajua ukweli, na hii Kenya lazima iendelee. That's what I want to say.
In case this is your first time, take a second, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Now, someone who is close to President William Ruto, like Oscar Sudi, when he speaks, we must be in a position to understand his information. In other words, he is telling the rest of Kenyans to give politicians time to complete their process. Talk about the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. And allow me to go through his information. Number 1, Oscar Sudi is telling us that we have a country to secure first. Does it mean The impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua is connected to the security of this nation because it is becoming obvious that Rigathi Gachagua is going to be impeached unless President William Ruto, Raila Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta, or maybe uh, the judiciary comes to rescue Rigathi Gachagua. But the reality on the ground is that this man is under siege. And when Oscar Sudi speaks of securing this country, does it mean that the security of this nation is connected to Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment? Number two, he's telling us they wanted to overthrow the government. Who wanted to overthrow the government and when? Because he's giving us information without giving us names. And I'm also asking another question. Does it mean that the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua is connected to overthrowing the government? And I'm going to be very patient with the Member of Parliament for Kapsaret constituency, Oscar Sudi, so as to get his information when he will be releasing it, because he's telling us to be patient until this process is done with. Then number three is talking about no room for tribalism, and I support him. At this particular time, we should not talk about tribalism because he's also giving us an example on what tribal politics did to this country in 2007 to 8. Remember the post-election violence? We don't want to go back there. Number four, they will get rid of him. That is Rigathi Gachagua. It's referring to Rigathi Gachagua that they will get rid of him. Then he's also talking about Tumoja Hawezi Leta Shida. It also begs a question. Does it mean Rigathi Gachagua has been bringing problems in the Kenya Kwanza government, also in the country? We are really patient to wait and see what Oscar Sudi will tell us at the end of this impeachment process. But I have 3 points to make and also to explain. Number one, whatever Oscar Sudi is telling us is confirming that Rigathi Gachagua will be impeached because he's telling us at the end of this process he's going to give us information. So that means that Rigathi Gachagua is going to be impeached by the Senate. It is certain because more than 20 members of parliament supported that resolution to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. We are waiting for the confirmation by the Senate whether they will impeach him or not. The number two, there is a possibility that if Rigathi Gachagua is impeached, and maybe a court of law also confirms that he should go home, there will be charges against Rigathi Gachagua. There's a possibility. I don't know who will do it, but there's a possibility. Somebody somewhere will press charges against the deputy president. And it will not be good. He will get sympathy from other people who will be trying to say, oh, Rigathi Gachagua is being haunted. The number three, they might lock him out of politics, and this will be done in case Rigathi Gachagua will be impeached because they will kick him out of UDA. That is the reality on the ground. He will be kicked out of UDA. I will be waiting to see how things will unfold in future, and I'm also going to wait for Oscar Sudi's information. On the later of my videos, I promise that I shall be carrying out civic education. Remember to monitor politics and also register as a voter. Bye for now. I will see you.